Hi, I'm Mira and welcome to Flow with Mira. You are in for a treat with this class. We are going to offset the stiffness in your spine. We're going to move the spine in all directions, create more mobility, create more space in between each vertebra, and create more balance in the structure of the spine. Sounds delicious? Come and join me on the mat. We're going to start the class on all four position. So we aligned our shoulder and the wrist, aligned the knee and the center of the hip. Keeping the spine nice and long here, I want you to push through to the floor, lengthen the tail, lengthen the crown of the head away from each other. Take an in breath, exhale, drawing into your center, and then draw in and wrap that natural corset of yours to support the spine. Inhale as we expand the rib cage. Exhale, we draw in a little deeper in abdominal wall. One more, inhale, expanding the rib cage. Exhale, pulling in and up. And let's move on to some cat stretches. We breathe out. We round the back. We curl the belly in and curl the tail under and then round the back into a flexion. And then we elongate the spine into a flat back. Take the upper spine up into an extension. And long back, then curl the tail under into a round back. Lengthen the spine into a flat back and take the upper body up into extension. Again, two more. Exhale, we round and into a flat back. Inhale, extend the upper spine. Last one. Exhale, we round. Inhale into a flat back, extend the upper back up and come back to center. Now we're going to go into some lateral flexion. So we're going to wriggle the left hip up and looking over to the left shoulder and then back to center. And then bring the right hip up to your shoulder and bring the right shoulder to your hip and center. So we're just kind of rigging the tail here, or wagging the tail like a dog tail. And center. And the right shoulder to right hip and center. Left hip to the left shoulder and center. Right hip to the right shoulder. Let's go one more each side. Left and center. And right and center. Now we're going to do some spinal circle here. A little complicated, but bear with me. We round the back, curling, looking down towards your tail here. Now I want you to turn your head to the right and turn your bottom to the right and then extend the bottom up and the head up and glance over to the left hip and left shoulder and then curl the spine again. So we go over to the right side, arch the tail and the head up, over to the left side, and rounding back. Let's go two more. Over to the right shoulder, up to the sky, left and round down. Last one, over, looking over to the right shoulder, up to the sky, over to the left shoulder and round back and flatten the back. The other direction, we round the back. Over to the left shoulder and the left hip, arch up to the sky. Over to the right shoulder and right hip and down to the floor. Inhale to the left, up to the sky. Exhale to the right and down to the floor. Inhale to the left, up to the sky. Over to the right and down to the floor. Last one, over to the left, arch to the sky, over to the right and back to the floor. Then flat back, we stop. Take the left arm out to the side, ready for the favorite thread and needle. Press the shin bone down, rotate the trunk up to the sky. Bring the arm back, looping underneath the right armpit. Reach across, rotate the spine and lower down to the floor. We inhale, we stay here. Exhale, press down and unravel yourself back. Go back to your quadruped position. Let's take the right arm out to the side. Press down with the hand and the shin and rotate the trunk up to the sky. Bring the right arm underneath the left armpit. Loop through, reach across as far as you can. Inhale, find more length, find more space. Exhale, press down and stack yourself back up to the quadruped position. All right, reset the body. Open the shoulder, press the arms down here. Pull up the abdominal muscle. Extend the left leg long behind you. Stretch the right arm forward in front of you. Draw in that TVA, push down with the hands. Lift the arm and the leg up and hold balance here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We bring it down, we bring it in. Let's go over to the other side. Right leg extend, strong in abdominal, support your spine. Left arm forward, arm and leg comes up. We stay. Balance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We bring the arm and the leg down, bring them underneath you and stay. Tuck the toes under, rounding the back, sit back. Bottom to the heel, stretch that lower spine for me. Keep the neck rather long here. Take an in breath. And exhale, deepen the curl. One more time. Inhale, find length through the spine. Exhale, deepen the curl. And stay. Now press the toes down, lift the bottom up. To come up into your upstretch position here. So I want you to find a nice long spine. Send the tailbone out. Keep the neck rather long and stay. Lower the right heel down, lift the left one up. Little prancing with the leg here. And we switch. And we switch. And we inhale. We in-breath. Exhale, switch. Inhale, switch. Switch. Exhale, switch. Inhale. 2 more sets. In-breath. In-breath. Lift both heels up. Lower both heels down. And from here, I want you to walk your feet to your hands. So we walk forward to the hands, to the hands, to the hands, and drop the body down for a moment here. Take an in breath, and exhale, just go ahead and roll the spine up, 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 coming up to a beautiful standing position. Take an in breath, grow tall. Exhale, roll halfway down, place your hands on the thigh. Now from here, lengthen the crown of the head, lengthen the tailbone, and reach the spine into a beautiful, long, flat back. Standing cat curl. We exhale, we round. Curl. Inhale, extend flat back, and arch the upper back. Just like we did it before. Exhale, we round. Inhale, flat back, extend the upper back, arch. 2 more. Exhale, we round. In, flat back, extend the upper back. Last one, exhale, we round. Inhale, flat back, and arch. And I want you to now come back to that neutral spine, so flat back position. Take your arms up to your ears here. Little swing with the arm. Take the left arm down, and we go double pass. We swing the arms, in, breath, exhale. Inhale, double pulse. Exhale. In breath. Exhale. In breath. 2 more sets. Inhale. Last one. Both arms up to the sky. Sit down a little further here. Keep the back muscle active. Stay. Drop the arms down to your thigh, curling the spine, rolling up, 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 and nice and tall. Rotate the shoulders up and back. In breath, exhale back. Loosen up that shoulder, loosen up that neck, loosen up the jaw. And 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Now, keep the feet in a parallel position here. I'm just going to turn myself around to you so you know what's happening. Arms slightly in front of the thigh. From there, we exhale. We press the arms back. We lift the spine and draw in the natural corset of yours and balance. Glide the shoulder blades down. We return. Resist. Exhale. Press down. I want you to think about lengthening up. Decompress the spine as we rise up to your toes and return. We grow tall, even taller, and tallest, and return. We really need to work and use that TVA muscle of ours to be able to balance. And again, 2 more. Press back. In breath. Glide the shoulder blades down and press back. In breath. Release. Interlace the hands behind the head here. Rest the head into your hands a little bit. Elbows come forward. Exhale. We flex the chest forward. We round. We lift the spine tall. A little high release here. We're going to extend from the middle back. We allow the back, the upper back, to arch back and support your head with the arms. And come back to center. Exhale, deep curl here. Flex the spine, pressing down gently, not pushing down. Just gently pressing against the head. And unravel the spine back to a long position and lean and arch back. And again, one more. Exhale, we curl. And tall. Inhale, we arch. And come back straight. Let that go. Take the arms forward here. Still staying lifted off the pelvic floor here. Let's take the left arm. We're going to brush the left arm across this way. Look back to the left shoulder. Open the arm. Bring it back and across the other arm. And right arm opening to the back. And bring it across. And the left arm opening to the back. And exhale front. Right arm opening to the back. And exhale across. 2 more sets. In breath. And exhale. In breath. And exhale. Last set. Inhale. Follow your eyes with your arm. And center. Last one. In breath. And exhale. And drop it down. Come to the front of the mat. Take an in breath. We are going to descend ourselves down to the ground. Exhale, we roll down, softening through the knees. Take yourself really close to the floor. Deep fold in the hip. Bend the knees a little bit further. Hands to the side, hands to the back. Sit the pelvis down. Feet are forward. The spine is tall. Hands underneath the thigh. All right, take an in breath. Exhale into that C curve here. But I want you to not slouch down and compress the spine, but instead drawing deep into the spine and lift out of the spine. And then we lift. One more. Exhale, pulling back with the abdominal, coming up and over forward the spine. I want you to think about lengthening or growing taller through the crown of the head here as we are in a round back position, and let's stay there. And we roll back till the arms straighten. In breath. Exhale, deep flexion abdominal, bring that spine forward over the pelvis. And we unravel the spine and grow tall. We exhale, we round. We roll back, arms straighten. In breath. Exhale, we round forward. And lift the spine tall. One more like that. Exhale, we round. We roll back, the arms straighten. In breath. Exhale, we come forward. We lift the spine up. Now rotate towards me. Take your left arm on the outside of the right thigh. Lift the spine tall. And we exhale, we round, C curve. We roll back and straighten the arm. We are in a rotated position here. Come up and over forward. We lift up, stay rotated to the right. Exhale, C curve. We roll back, arms straighten. In breath. Exhale, come up and over forward. And we lift. One more. Exhale, we round. We roll back, straighten the arm, proud chest, in breath. Exhale, we come forward. Excuse me. We lift the spine and come back to center. Rotate to the left, hands on the outside of the left thigh. And C curve. And we roll back. In breath. Exhale, come up and over. And we lift the spine. Again, exhale, we round. And we roll back. In breath. Exhale, we come up and over. We lift. Tall. 2 more. We round. We roll back, roll back, roll back. In breath. Exhale, come up and over. We lift. Last one. C curve. We roll back. And we come up and over forward. We lift the spine tall. Forward facing now. Hands behind the thigh. Inhale. Exhale, we run back again and roll back. Let's go all the way down. Bring the shoulders down to the floor, arms long by the side. And let's go and walk the feet in. Set ourselves for the pelvic curl. Your feet needs to be in parallel position, heels aligned with the sitting bones. There's about approximately a fist between each heels. Take an in breath. Exhale, the pelvic curl. We deepen the abdominal, imprint the lower back. The tailbone comes up. Then we peel the spine up to that bridging position, making sure the abdominal is engaged here. The inner thighs are active, pressing down in the arms so you can push up a little bit more in the upper back. In breath. Exhale, we roll the spine down gradually, vertebra by vertebra, back to the floor. Again, in breath. Exhale, we roll up, curling, lifting, reaching, stay. Now this time, lift the arms up to the sky as you roll the spine down, and the arms should reach overhead as the pelvis return back to the start position. In breath. Exhale, we curl the pelvis up, arms start to float up, and continue reaching the pelvis up, and the arms should arrive at the same time with the pelvis. In breath. Exhale, roll the spine down, the arms come up as well, and then curling down, and the arms should arrive at the same time. Let's do one more time. Exhale, we curl the pelvis up, arms up, and press down with the arms. In breath, press down a little higher, press up a little higher. Exhale, roll the spine down, the arms float up, up, up. Take the arms overhead, open the arms out to a T position. We stay. We lift one leg up to the tabletop, spine to supine here. Second leg up to tabletop. Squeezing the thighs together, pressing the back of your arms down. Rotate towards me, tie your legs together as we inhale, we twist. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale, we twist. And exhale. Again, inhale, we twist. We're thinking about precision here and control. So it is really nice to go really all the way down and find that stretch, but I really want you to work deeper into your center. So find the twist from the waist, but keeping the legs together at all times. Do not let your knees slide away from each other. Exhale, come back to center. Let's go one way each side here. Inhale, we rotate. Find length through the spine. Last one. Inhale, we rotate. Exhale, we come back to center. We lower one foot down. We lower second leg down. And then we straighten the legs long for the roll-ups. If the straight legs version is challenging for you, you may go ahead and use or do this roll-up with the bent knee positioned. So I'm going to straighten my legs today, drawing the center here. The arms float up, head lift, chest lift, arms by the side of your thigh. In. Exhale, we come up, find ourselves into the active C curve. We in breath there. We exhale, we take the pelvis back, we take the sacrum back, we take the lower back down, we take the upper back all the way to the floor, and the arms follow through. Again, inhale, arms up, lift up the chest. Exhale, come up and over into seeker, pull back in the abdominal, come up and over forward with the spine. In breath. Exhale, roll down, sacrum down, lower back down, middle back down, upper back down, and take the arms overhead. One more time, arms up. Lift the head and the chest up, arms by the side, pull up and over, C curve, C curve, C curve. We stay, hold. Maintain that C curve, pull back about 20 degrees back. Bend both knees, grab the shin, lift the toes off the floor, ready for the rolling like a ball. So we're going to maintain this position, to maintain this shape. You really use your arm to lock the legs in. We inhale to roll through the shoulder. Exhale, we come up, pull back in the abs. Inhale, roll back to the shoulder. Exhale, we come up. Again, inhale, roll back to the shoulder. Exhale, we come up. And two more here. Exhale, we come up. Balance. Last one. Exhale, we come up. Stay. Touch the toes down to the floor. Hands a little higher on the knee. Open the knees. Lift the spine.
Get yourself into a beautiful long back here and open the chest just for a moment. Inhale, we grow tall and taller. Exhale, we compress the abdominal in. All right, now grab the ankles with the hands. We're going to do open leg rocker preparation. We lift the spine up. We're just going to curl the tail under a little bit so we can lift the leg up to that diamond position here. Now actively press the thigh away with the elbow or the arm, but actively press the thigh in towards the arms. All right? Now here, keeping the spine long and the arms straight. From there, we curl the spine. We roll to the shoulder. We will keep the shape, and then we balance as we lift the spine tall. And we go rounding to roll. Coming up, exhale, and lift. And we're rounding and roll. Come up forward and lift. 3 more, rounding and come forward and lift. And rounding, come up forward. We lift, we grow tall. And lower the feet down. Straighten the legs forward for the spine stretch for me and pull up the pants. Let's lift the back up. All right, flat back, long spine. Straighten the leg as much as you can. Flex the feet towards you. Take an in-breath. Exhale, we roll the spine down here, forward. And then here, we're going to add some extension. We're going to lift the spine away. So go into that beautiful stretch in the back. Long, flat back, reaching the arms long. Exhale, we curl down, and then we roll back up again. There. 2 more times. Exhale, we roll down. Inhale, we lift, tall. And exhale, we roll back, and we roll up, upright. Exhale, we roll down. 1 more here. Inhale, we lift, tall, and stay here. Now, keep growing taller. Take the left arm across on the outside of the right leg. And then go ahead and rotate the spine. Open the right arm to the side and press back. Keeping the spine long. And find more rotation as you breathe out. Find more space in between each vertebrae as you inhale. Again, we press back with the left arm. Open the chest to the right. And then take the right arm overhead again. And return back to center. We got the other side. Right arm across outside of the left leg. Rotate the spine. Lower the left arm. And press back and rotate even more. Inhale, we grow tall. Exhale, we find more twist. Inhale, we grow tall. Exhale, we find more twist. Take the left arm next to your ears. Right arm next to your ears. And we round the body forward. We roll back up. We stay. Reach up to the sky. Send the pelvis down. Side, reach over to your right. Lengthen both waistband. Exhale, come back. Over to the left. Reach up long on both sides. Exhale to come back. Let's go one more each side. Inhale, we reach. Exhale, back. Inhale, we reach. Exhale, we come back. We drop the arms. We take the hands behind you. Bend the knee. Feet are parallel. Chest is open for a modified back support. We press the feet down. We press the hands down. We lift the pelvis up. Neck is long. Inhale, folding through the hip. Keep the spine nice and long. Exhale, we lift. Inhale, we fold. Again, 2 more lift. And we fold. Last one, lift. And we sit down. Turn your body, face me. Go onto your forearm here. Bend the bottom knee, have the top leg straight, lifting the underneath waistline here. Now from here, I want you to take the top arm overhead. We're going to lift the waist up, the ribs up, and little side stretch over to the left. And then from there, lift the arm, lift the leg, and press down. So we're working the glutes here. And then we lower and side reach. And then exhale, we press. We lower, side reach. Exhale, we press. One more, lower. Exhale, we press and keep the leg there. Transfer the hand in front of you, dorsiflex. Let's go side kick. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Two more. In breath. Last one. In breath and hold. Lower the foot down. Reach the top arm in diagonal position. Reach the arm and the leg away from each other for 3, 2, 1. And come back to center. Bend the knee. Come up. Other side. All right. Forearm down. Elbow aligned. Bend the bottom knee. Take the top leg long. Top arm up and over. Side bend as we inhale. And exhale, lift. We press. Inhale, over. Exhale, we press. Inhale, over. Exhale, we press. One more, over. Exhale, we press. Hold the leg, hand in front of you, dorsiflex. Let's go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. Inhale, stay back. We lower. We reach the arm forward and the leg back. Stay there for 3, 2, 1. Return back to the side. And let's come up onto our front, please. Right, let's go to the back extension. And we got some swimming happening today. So let's take the arms long by the side. The legs are long here. We inhale, we lift the back. Legs together if possible, as close as you can. Exhale, come down. Inhale, we lift. And exhale, come down. And again, 2 more. Inhale, we lift. And exhale, come down. Last one, we lift, we stay. Lift the legs off the floor. Little swimming, right leg, left leg, in breath. Exhale. In breath for 5. Exhale for 5. Now I want you to interlace your hands. Keep the arms long and lift the hands off your bottom and lift up a little higher. Continue with the swimming, in breath. Exhale. In breath. Exhale. And now here, continue with the legs. Open your arms out to a T position. Thumbs facing up. In breath. Exhale. Maintain the height of the spine. In breath. Exhale. In breath. Exhale. Return the arms back behind you. Interlace your hand and lengthen off. And in breath. Exhale. Pull up a little higher. One more breath. Set. Cycle. Exhale. We hold the legs. Release the arms. Bring the forearm by the side of the shoulder. Lower the legs down. Ready for the swan. We inhale. We glide the shoulder blades down. We come up to maximum middle back extension. And then can we take ourselves up a little higher to your full swan? To wherever you feel good today. And then come all the way down. Again, legs are active. Pick up the abdominal muscle. Draw the shoulder blades down. And then bring the chest forward. And then press up. Spine is long, legs are active, abdominal is active. Send the elbows down and return yourself back to the floor. Give me 2 more of this. And we in breath. And press up. Exhale. And return. Last one. Inhale. And press up, shoulders away from your ears. And lower the elbow. And come back down. Brilliant. Press the forearm down, pull up the belly, curl the tail, rounding the back, bringing the pelvis to your heels. In breath. Exhale. And let's go ahead and roll the spine up. Sitting up nice and tall. Now, come to the center of your mat. Diamond leg position. We're just going to finish with some circular rib cage action. All right, nice and tall here. We go forward with the chest, over to your left, and back to the right. And forward, left, and back to the right. So we're gonna in-breath, circling, and an exhale, and an in-breath, and exhale, and back to center, other side, forward, side, back. In-breath to the right, and back, in-breath. Keep the movement quite smooth here, and in-breath, exhale, go wild if you like, and in-breath, and exhale, and come back to center, nice and tall, lengthening the head away from the shoulder. Allow the arm to just rest on your legs. Take an in-breath here. Let's do one roll down, exhale, and continue articulating the spine down to the floor. Meet your head down to the floor perhaps. Allow the gravity to take the weight of the body. In-breath. Exhale, we roll up, 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 and tall. And you are done. Brilliant and beautiful work from you. Enjoy that new spine of yours. Keep your body mobile. Today, drink and hydrate adequately. And I'll see you back on the mat tomorrow. Take care. If you enjoyed this video, you will love my free 6-day intermediate challenge. Click the first link in the comments and join us in getting fit, strong, and feel energized with a calendar of new intermediate Pilates videos. See you in the next class.